Good morning, students. I am Sarita Singh. Today we will discuss the new chapter friction. In our day to day experience, we experience a frictional force. In this chapter, we will discuss the introduction, definition, and cause of friction, factor affecting the force of friction. Let us recall some of our experiences. When we roll a ball along the ground, gradually slow down and finally comes to rest. When we stop paddling a bicycle, it gradually slow down and finally comes to rest. Another example, a car or a scooter also comes to rest once its engine is switched off. Why? This is a frictional force that opposes the relative motion between the two surfaces in contact. Another example, when sailing a boat, the boat comes to rest if we stop rowing it. In all these situations, friction is responsible. Due to friction, the speed decreases and the body comes to rest. Let us define the friction. Friction is a contact force which opposes the relative motion between the two surfaces in contact. Like walking on the ground, rolling a ball, paddling a bicycle, etc. The force of friction is always directed along the surface in contact. That is, it acts along the tangential direction. When we roll, let us see the situation. When we roll a ball on the ground, the ball moves in the forward direction and the ground moves in the backward direction. This is the direction of motion and this is the direction of force of friction. Cause of friction. Roughness of surfaces roughness of the surfaces in contact. If the roughness of the surface increases, the force of friction increases. If the surface becomes smooth, the friction decreases. So less force of friction acting between the two surfaces in contact. Another is interlocking between in contact. Interlocking of irregularities between two surfaces in contact. Simple explanation. When two surfaces are put in contact, the irregularities means ups and downs present on the surface of one surface get interlocked with the irregularity of the other surface. Area of contact. This may be regarded some similar to the interlocking of teeth of two saws. We have to apply a force to unlock this interlocking of the two surfaces and thereby we enable them to move with respect to each other. It is this interlocking of irregularities that may be viewed as the basic cause of a bolt in opposition to any relative motion between the two surfaces in contact. Factors affecting the friction. Factors affecting the force of friction between two surfaces in contact depends on the extent of their roughness or smoothness. The force of friction is greater where roughness of the surface increases. The smoother the surface, the smaller is the force of friction between them. Nature of the two surfaces in contact. Second, force pressing the two surfaces together. The force of friction is greater if a rough surface is involved. That is, if the roughness increases, the frictional force becomes greater. Force of friction will increase if the two surfaces are pressed harder. When we push a heavy box on the ground, it exerts a higher friction. the force of friction increases between the two surfaces like ground and the bottom of the box. Types of friction. Number one is static friction. Second, sliding friction. Third, rolling friction. Static friction. The force of friction which balances the applied force during the stationary state of a body is called static friction. It is a self-adjusting force of friction. It is a self-adjusting force of friction. Just as an explanation, when we push a stone and apply a force on it, the stone does not move where the force goes. The stone balances the applied force. And now another time, if we apply double force, the stone also balances the applied force. If we increases the force, after limit, the stone comes in motion. So self-adjusting force is known as the static frictional force. Thank you.